And unfortunately, we were misled at first, but we know the truth now. And one day the truth will come out. One day, Bafetu. Hi everyone, welcome to EIS. My name is Ntshangase. Please do make sure that you get to like, share, comment, and subscribe without wasting any time. Let's get to the tea. And the tea is Coco Ntshangase is trending on the internet. This comes after she posted a picture of her and her new stepmother. And yeah, she was dragged, okay, for days. So she decided to release a statement that reads as follows. I just want to say I really do not appreciate the cyberbullying that's been going around. It's draining seeing people speak on things they honestly don't know much about. What was shared online is only a small part of what's really been happening, and so much has happened since then that you guys do not know about. Firstly, no one ever forced us to attend the wedding. That decision came from us as the children. We went because we love our father deeply and genuinely wanted to support him during that time. It wasn't about choosing sides, it was about showing love to our parents. Simple. And she went on by saying, secondly, the reason we chose to accept everything and move forward is because we realized we couldn't keep holding on to something we couldn't change. Nkosi yami ubaba had made his decision, and whether we agreed or not, it was going to happen. Going against it was only hurting us emotionally, even affecting us at school. So we decided to let go and to accept that someone new would be part of our family. It wasn't easy at first, but it also wasn't as hard as we thought in the end. We just wanted peace and to continue with life. I wish parents could understand that making kids feel like they have to pick a side is not okay. It's really painful being put in the middle of adult decisions that we didn't ask to be part of. Food, see, sometimes we're just trying to love both parents the best way we can without being caught in between. I moved in with Mama Nozipho in 2023 full time, and I'm honestly really grateful for everything she did for me. I'll always appreciate her and Ngiyamthanda for the role she played in my life. I'll never forget that she at the same time, Kodwa, I also love and support my dad. Uzola is my father, and he has done a lot for us and will stand by him. Regarding my relationship with Mama Nozipho, things have changed. The last time we spoke was when I told her I'd be attending the wedding. After that, there was silence, and I respect that. And I've made peace with it. Sometimes life takes us in different directions, and that's okay too. Lastly, let's not be too quick to point izinto eningaqiniseki ngazo. Ubaba didn't just wake up and decide on Easter. There's some tea there. There's always more to the story. Most of you only know one side. And unfortunately, we were misled at first, but we know the truth now. And one day the truth will come out. One day, Bafetu and also the boys will also speak out and they'll share their side too. Please just remember, you guys really don't know the full story. And social media isn't always a reflection of the truth. So please don't be so quick to judge or speak on things you don't fully understand and don't know about. As for me, I take full accountability for how I handle things. I tried my best to come from a place of love, and everything I did was for the sake of peace in our family, nothing more. Yeah. Honestly speaking, guys, you know the first four parts of this statement, I do agree with it, okay? But I feel like she had no room to actually address her relationship with Nozipho. I think she wasn't supposed to even, include Nozipho, because in this in this instance, now it seems, or it comes across as if Nozipho lied to the kids about this whole thing, yes, Temu. And now the version that they got from their father, they now choosing to believe it. So Shukuti, there's someone that misled someone, in this story, says Temu. So yeah, guys, and it did not end there. Okay? It did not end there. Coco went and fetched Miss Thompson. So she released a statement in response to Miss Thompson, okay? Because after she posted a pic of her and the stepmother, Miss Thompson went in on Coco, okay? Abantu banesidina, I don't know how you even managed to be on Housewives, because there's nothing real or housewife about you. A little birdie told me you allegedly went all in, raised abanye abantu's kids, played missus of the house, invested feelings, food, and funeral cover, all for a man who never even saw a wife material in you. Woo! Let's be clear, being a stepmom isn't the drag. The drag is doing all that unprovoked with no ring, no security, and now no address, allegedly. Yeah. Now, because Lala or aunt aba broke and beat just because things didn't go how she imagined. Now she's back at Clermontville with no Wi-Fi but plenty data to talk about me. Hi bandla. Bese nitsamatuke ayadelela kodwa inina enisiqalayo nkosi yami. Shame. You gave wife effort on a side chick salary. Nami, I would be bitter. Did she not tag Ameigh Thompson? Senior Ntshangase because I blocked her mina. Yo! Guys, I'm shooketh. I am out of words. Having to read this statement, I feel like Coco is one of those kids whereby whenever elders are having conversations, in regards to, neighbors or family relatives or whoever, she's always there. She's always there. And during that session, uyafakaza naye or ubuzisa some questions. And again, Nozipho, the way she strikes me as so much of a transparent person, and as someone who has developed this relationship with her kids, she strikes me as someone who doesn't mind to open up to her kids and discuss izinto that are very sensitive for abantwana. So I feel like Coco is one of those kids whereby everything and anything was actually discussed in front of her face, and she was actually given a platform to have her take, even though imncane. Honestly speaking, guys, so when it comes to this whole situation, Nozipho, I really do feel bad for her. And we have to understand that as much as she comes across as someone who accepted the situation for what it is, someone who decided to move on, we have to understand that healing does not take a day, healing does not take even years. And for her, it's going to take her forever, because Nozipho took all the kids in and decided to raise them as hers, even the kids that were created or were born during her marriage with that guy, So she did show the guy grace until the guy was actually hurtful and he wanted out. And which is why, guys, cheating must not be accepted, because it's actually an evidence of how your man feels about you, or of how your man views you. Because as much as he is continuously cheating, there will come a time whereby uzotu ya cheater are falling in love. And when he falls in love, he falls out of love with you. And as much as, the guy wanted Nozipho to accept his Tembu, that's betrayal for her. That is betrayal for her, because Nozipho also decided to put her career on pause. She was supposed to go and study Ubu doctor, but she decided to put that aside and cater to the family, while this guy goes in and gets body millions. She sits back and decides to be a housewife. She sits back and decides to be a mother of the nation. Kanti kusasa ke ugaye uzomlaxaza. So we really need to give Nozipho grace. Coco is still young. One thing about Coco is still young, and Coco we are papa. That's one thing we have to be honest about, because even a video that trended, she was the one who actually leaked it on the net. And also she is not close to her mom. So Coco does not really have a co-foundation of love when it comes to parents, because and for the fact that Ubabake decided to shake the foundation that already Nozipho and him have created for the kids, and begana that mentality with take it or leave it. It gets to show with he does not really care about the mental state of the kids or what it will do to them as kolweni. He only cared about his own desires and then get done and dusted with it. So yeah, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, love you.